there, I'm Maddie and welcome to my classroom where I help you become the confident parent in teaching your kids at home, where we talk all things life, parenthood, and homeschool. So grab your coffee and let's get started. Today we are going to be going through this. This is our school bucket. This is where we keep kind of all our curriculum pieces and the different binders I have, books, different things we're teaching from. And every about 6 weeks or so, we take a week off from school. So this has been our off week, and it's time to go through this bucket. I go through this about once every 6 weeks, more if needed, but I kind of clean everything out, take out what we're not using anymore, freshen up stuff, and kind of have it ready for school. So I'm going to bring you along today as we get this all cleaned up. So let's get started. Okay, so here's our bucket. This is kind of where I keep both the stuff for both my kids and kind of like all our main curriculum stuff. It lives right here on top of this cart. I kind of already cleaned out the other shelves, mostly just took garbage out of them. And then these are our center choice activities. I'll show those to you in a little bit. But the first thing I kind of like to do is just I take everything out and go through it all. I mean, as you can see, we have, completed work and curriculum books, notebooks, folders, kind of just read alouds, our timer, rulers. So I'm going to take all of this out so we can kind of see what we have, and then we'll go from there as far as getting it organized. Okay, I got everything organized and sorted out into piles. I have kind of all of our different like decodable readers and sight word readers and such, completed work, centers that either need to be put away or given away or used up, curriculum, notebook stickers. This is all of like my daughter's preschool stuff, more curriculum books, read alouds, and then this pile over here is all of like our next units and like the stuff that needs to go back in the bucket. So I will start by going through all of our readers and putting those away, filing away the ones that he's done with. And then this is his little book bag where I keep readers that he's working on. So I will put those in there. And then I will go through the completed work. For the completed work, I like to just keep 1 or 2 samples from each unit of things that I feel like, either that he's really proud of or just things that I want to use as like work samples for being able to see what he's done this year. And then for my daughter's work, these pages and stuff, I think I'm going to make like an alphabet book. We're going through and like doing these like fingerprint and like these coloring pages. So I'll probably make like a little alphabet book with those and bind that with hers. So I'll probably keep all of those of hers. The rest will just get recycled. So we'll go through that and then continue working our way through our piles. I put all of our curriculum books back in this tub. So I have our reading unit next. I have our math lessons, their writing notebooks, this listen and learn animal book. We have loved this. It makes these super cute little toilet paper tube animals and has little activities. We only have, I think, 2 or 3 animals left. Warm-up folders, our phonemic awareness folder. This is the rest of the reading curriculum that goes with this guy. And then Analia's work over there. So got that kind of all put in. Got his book box books sorted and got new choices. So this one he's read before, and this is a new one for him. So I like to have a couple choices for him to do. He is sometimes a reluctant reader, so I like to try to give him a few different choices. So gonna get that put away, and then I just need to put away our read alouds and old curriculum that we're not using right now, and then put all of our centers and supplies away, and we will have our homeschool cart ready for the week. Okay, so we got all of our curriculum stuff up here. This is our crayons put away, our supplies, extra supplies. And these are our choice centers. So I like to do this at the end of like a reading lesson or at the end of math lesson, or just on a day where we don't have as much time and so we don't do like a full lesson. So I just wanted to show you a little bit about what we have in here. So in here we have a weather. We're getting started on weather. So this is a weather file folder game for clothing. These are CVC clip cards. These are for project-based primary, and they just need some clothespins. So he'll look at the picture and then clip the word. These are more weather dot sticker pictures. So there's different pictures to put the dots on. Our theme for March is weather, if you can't tell, or for February, it's weather. These are really fun. I need to get a flashlight still for them, but you take these cards and you shine a flashlight behind the picture and it shows the letter, and then finds it on the recording sheet and colors it in. These also are from project-based primary, and they go along with our next math unit, which I believe is unit 6. We're doing numbers 11 through 20, and so I'll pick a card and use pom-poms to make gumballs. And then this is some cloud 10 frames, so we have math sentences to build, and then also there's just straight numbers, so you can practice either of those. That'll be good for both kids. And then this is rainy numbers, so pick a number out of the sensory bin, read the number, and then trace it on the sheet. So all of the weather activities are in my weather bundle in the printable shop. And then, like I said, the clip cards and the gumball machines are from project-based primary. If you enjoyed this content and you want to make sure you don't miss any of our videos, make sure you subscribe here down below. You also can follow us on our Instagram page at Mrs. Clark's Classroom. And if you try out any of these tips today, maybe you make one of these activities, make sure you tag me online so I can see the wonderful learning you're doing with your kids.